G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So for today's video we just got the Super Easy A for the Super Vegito and we're going to jump into some team builds for him. So before we jump into it, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with all these team builds. I do them for all the new units that come out, Easy A or return on banners. So for Vegito here, he does have a couple of really good categories. First one that we're going to look at is the Majin Buu Saga. We have a number of leads for this team. I prefer Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks because of his ability to orb change, and it is just the flat 200%. So we got Gotenks here, the Vegito, Physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku, Super Saiyan Gohan, the Goten and Trunks, and then Physical Vegeta. So for this one it would be a Tech Gotenks on each rotation, Vegito on one of those, and then ultimately the other rotations up to you. You could go with Super Saiyan 2/3 Goku, you go Family Kamehameha. There's just a bit of flexibility there. So I think this team just offers a lot of power with Gotenks, and then yeah, you got a standby with the Super Saiyan Gohan, which is really valuable with the Family Kamehameha. We're not going to go through that team because I'm probably going to use that one. But the next one we've got is the Power of Wishes, All Out Struggle, and Super Saiyan's team. So Physical Super Saiyan Trio as our lead. We've obviously got Vegito in the back end there. Tech Goku Vegeta, the New Evolution Blue Vegeta, STR Gohan again, and Goten and Trunks. You see I do like running both of those units. So with this one again, multiple domains that standbys that we can operate with. We got 3 orb changes, the 2 types with the Super Saiyan trios, and then also the Tech Goku Vegeta with their rainbow orb changing. And the handy thing with this team is by having a trio on each rotation, you're constantly going to be providing that massive support buff that they do give. So I would run rotations of the trio on each, AGL Vegito on one, Tech Goku Vegeta on the other, would float the other 3 units there. Next team build we've got is the Glaurio team, one of my faves. So we'd be Glaurio as our lead. We got the AGL Vegito, the new Super Saiyan 3/4 Goku, Tech Vegito, and then both the UI Gokus. So rotations on this one would be Vegito and the Tech Super Saiyan Goku, and then Super Saiyan 3 Goku would be a floater, and the 2 UIs would be rocking them together. 2 Glorios floating just provides massive support, so it's really valuable there. As I said before, we're going to be rocking the Tech Vegito team because at the moment it is by far the best leader skill in the game. It's actually crazy. So probably didn't get the absolute rotations that I really wanted. So I am going to actually float the Beast Deriser off right now. We'll grab those 5 there, which gets us to 6 there. We'll provide some support, and then we'll grab that for some healing. So that gets us back up to 93%. Good opportunity for us to get tagged in slot 1 here and actually build up some of that attack and defense and crit chance. So perfect. In terms of his build, that's 16 mil. That's not too shabby. That's higher than I was expecting. In terms of Vegeto's build, I did go a mix of additional and dodge. I know he does need to be hit, but I just wasn't really too crazy on the idea of him getting hit a ton of times. So bit of a funny one to sort of build around there, but hopefully, he can really cook for us with what he's got. So in terms of this rotation, I actually probably should have just left. I forgot that I've got the friend. So I'm going to have the friend Super Saiyan Goku in slot 7. So I could have rocked him on rotation with the AGL Vegito, and that would have allowed the rotations to be set. I didn't even think about slot 7. Dang, I blame this new spin wheel. It does make it really hard when you're loading into the event because you don't look to see who is going to be in slot 7. You can't actually click on it, so hopefully they do make a change with that soon. Dang. I've pretty much just sabotaged myself a little bit here. But we've got Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I only have him at 55%, but he has been awesome to run. I've really enjoyed bringing him on a lot of teams. As we get the like 7th anniversary LR EZA's, I feel like he's going to become even more relevant with that massive power beyond Super Saiyan support that he does provide. So yeah, things are really looking up for that Goku. I was chuffed to finally get him. Would have killed me if I had not. So bang, we take a lot of damage off of. Oh, I guess that means this is what our rotation is set as. So what we'll do is we'll just start collecting same type key spheres. I think we're going to save up the active turn for Vegeta. We'll utilise that later on against against Goku and Frieza. So we did take quite a bit of cumulative damage from the Super Saiyan 3. From the 17 here, but sort of not much we can really do about that because we got locked. We had type disadvantage, sort of just like a L situation really. But just thinking about it now, we actually won't be too bad off because when when we do go into the next phase, we are going to have Beasterizer in slot 1. Come on, we've done all of this building up to get us all that crit chance, and we don't even crit. Fortunately, we pump out a 30 million attack stat with Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, which is then going to be followed up with a 18 million 12 keys. So we do pack 17 up. Cool. So yeah, let's cook. Let's cook here. So what I'm thinking is, it would be pretty rude to not pop that, wouldn't it? Well, yeah, we will float off the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, even though I absolutely love him. He doesn't necessarily need to stay on rotation for us here, so we'll do that. We're at full HP, 800k. Goku also does have the he is a dodger, even though he does have guard. His primary defensive mechanic would be his dodge, and dodge cancelling does occur on this phase. So one attack lined us up first, thankfully for that, because Beasterizer gets the additional super, we get the crit chance, and you can see we did dish out a good amount of damage there. Could have gone with Tech Gogeta in slot 1, but doesn't really matter either way. I think we probably get some extra links active by being in slot 2 here, and we pump out these guaranteed crits. Bosh. Nice. Follow up guaranteed, with the additional super, which is also a guaranteed crit. So 13 million on this one. Kapow. Nice. And then a normal to finish it off. So Super Saiyan 3 Goku, 19.5 milli. Definitely not too bad. At 55% for a support class unit. So yeah, as I said before, we do have guard there. So we can get from the scouter that there is a super attack coming in slot 1. What we'll do is we'll pop that into that. Kapow. I know it is wasteful using that straight off the bat because you're not really building up the attack or anything like that. What we'll do is, actually this could go crazy. So we can do that, into that, into that. And you may be thinking, why does that go crazy? Because Vegito is going to get his super attack off, and then that is going to boost the defense. Boosted the defense. Boosted the attack of the Tech Vegito. So here's that super attack that we knew was incoming. So no worries about that. We've got that extra defense combined with the damage reduction. There is quite literally nothing that they could do to poor old Tech. To the mighty Tech Vegito here. So you can see 22.9 million. We'd be linking up really well with Tech Vegito, and yes, so you can see the attack stats climbing there, even though they do climb anyway from just being tagged on that front. So let's see, the super attack is in slot 1 here. 2 links. Yeah, we get more links there, so what we'll do is that. And then, actually, you know what, we're going to do this. Go that into that. Looks like 6 is the most we can get there, so we'll give some extra support to everyone. The reason I activate the Beast Ariser's active skill here was, honestly, I don't think we're going to get another rotation here. I think this will be, like, we'll have this rotation, then the next, and that'll be all she wrote. So, Kapow, Gogeta comes out with an 18 milli, and the fact that we have Beast in, I probably could have put just Beast all the way in slot 3 if I'm being honest. Guaranteed crit, additional super, that's going to get more crits. Yeah, we know that the super attack was at the start, so we're quite literally under no threat. We didn't break the threshold there, even with the crit. Dang, okay. We get all those extra supers on Beast. He's going to be doing guaranteed crits here. We're at a 22 million attack stat. Maybe we will get an extra turn out of this. The one thing I will say about this Goku and Frieza fight is that the final stage here, they don't have the craziest amount of HP. So if once you do get over that damage threshold, you can see that we were able to dish out some serious attacks, like towards their HP being dominated. We don't get the crit there, so that means that we're not going to be doing damage. And even with the crit, I don't think this 12 key would have been able to finish the job, like to get us over that floor. I don't think. Compare, nah, no crits. And then all of these attacks are targeted at Gohan again, so perfect. It's so good having the scatter available to us from Gogeta. Just shows us what to expect. Let's do this. It's sort of one of the valuable things of this team now, is that we can pop the giant transformation here, and not only are we sort of getting rid of Goku Frieza's attack, we're getting transformed into Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who's just an absolute monster, but we're also going to do some decent damage here. So you'll see that when we do get to about that 24 key range, we're at about 14-ish mil, which is, with type advantage, we got the guaranteed crits, so we are actually able to do damage to Goku and Frieza. So, yep, 12.3. Kapow. Ooh, so about 13 mil must be the money maker, I guess. Dang, I actually thought we were going to be able to do damage with these. Okay, I see you. That's fine. So we get that transformation into Super Saiyan 4. This animation looks so fire. However, I will say that eventually one day I will see it enough times where I do want to skip it, and we don't have the ability to do that with the sort of mid-turn transformation, same with the Tech EZA Broly, but that's fine. So bang, we get that transformation. Scouter, you can see that there is nothing there, and what we'll do is we'll go that, into that, into that, and that'll be all she wrote. So Vegito in slot 1 here. There you go. I do have him built with quite a bit of, like as I said before, a bit of dodge. So the counters unfortunately aren't able to do damage pre-super attack. But let's see if post-super we are doing a 20 million super attack here. So bang, that was a big old crit. And we do get the additional. So with 2 raises of attack, let's see what we get with our, so 5 mil. Ooh, with the crit was enough. Okay. Well, there you go. Vegito can get it done, but unfortunately, you can't finish off Goku and Frieza with counters. So here you go. The Tech Vegito will get the job done, and that will be an easy W there. So let me know. What? Why isn't that counting as a super attack? I wonder if anyone else has run into this. Interesting. Very interesting. Now we're going to have to watch a bunch of counters for no reason. Because that should have been done and dusted already. But anyway, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is going to come out with a 30 million attack stat here. Guaranteed crit, Angry Kamehameha, and does the job. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts on the, 14 builds for this one down below. Vegito's got a bit to work with, so hopefully you found something that is able to, able to work for your account. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.